हेलो फ्रेंड, स्टैंडर्ड 10th में आज हम लोग चैप्टर नंबर 4 को आगे ले रहे हैं। पहले हम लोगों ने जो आसन आप लोगों को समझाए थे वो है आकर्ण धनुरासन, उष्ट्रासना, लोलासना, गर्भासना और पवन मुक्तासना और सेतु बंधासना। आज हम नंबर 7 नौकासना वो समझाएंगे। 3 आसन आज हम लेने वाले हैं, नौकासना, इसके बाद चक्रासना और भुजंगासना। प्रैक्टिस आपको करनी है, टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया है वो देखते जाना है। तो दिस आसन इज टू बी डन lying on the back. In this asana, the form of the body becomes like a boat, nauka, and this asana is called नौकासना। बॉडी का पोस्चर बोट के जैसा होता है, इसलिए उसका नाम नौकासन है। ओरिजिनल पोजीशन क्या है इसकी? तो लाई डाउन ऑन बैक ऑन अ कारपेट, कीप हैंड्स असाइड, कीप लेग क्लोज टू ईच अदर, रिलीज द बॉडी लूज। सबसे पहले रेज बोथ द लेग हाई सो that angle between ground and legs become 45 degree. Keep both the legs together. Take care that legs do not bend from knees. In the same way, raise the upper part of the body, back, head, hands all together. Raise this part also high at an angle of 45. Keep both the hands in the direction of legs. Keep your sight towards big toes of both the legs. The whole body would be balanced by the support of the hip. This is the complete state of Naukasana. Be in this position for some time, then comes to original position in the reverse order. क्या ध्यान में रखना है? Don't give jerk while raising up body parts. Take care that the body may not tremble while holding this asana. And in the beginning, perform this asana for the few seconds only. By increasing practice, it can be reached up to 2 minutes. After the maturity in practice, hands, legs, back and head can be raised simultaneously. क्या फ़ायदा होता है उसका? तो it keeps muscles and organs of the stomach healthy, increase balance capacity of the body, it decreases fat on stomach and hip, it gives firmness and steadiness to the body, it keeps the spine healthy and capable. इसके बाद आता है चक्रासन। This asana is to be done lying on the back. In this asana, the from the body is just like chakra, a wheel of disc. Hence it is called chakrasana. Original position क्या है इसका? कि both the hands are near the knees, lying on the back. Keep legs near to each other and straight from knees. And knees keep palm toward ground. Method. At first, while doing purak, keep feet touching the ground so that both the legs bend through knees and standing position. Keep both the hands on back side of the hand and palm towards ground. Keep palms and legs firmly gripped with the ground, and raise the body slowly from the waist. Keep the head touching the ground. Slowly raise the head also high up from the ground, and keep your backside stay in Kumbhak according to capacity. While performing Rechak, come again in the original position slowly in the reverse order. Point of the beer. In this asana, the time of raising the body from the waist, take care that hands and legs may not slip. Bring the base downward slowly. Take care not to collide. क्या फ़ायदा होता है? बेनिफिट: द स्पाइन गेट्स गुड एक्सरसाइज, इंडाइजेशन, कॉन्स्टिपेशन गेट्स रिमूव्ड, फीलिंग ऑफ zeal and enthusiasm prevail in the body, the posture become proper. तो इतने फ़ायदे होते हैं, ख़ास करके अपनी स्पाइन को, कॉन्स्टिपेशन का कोई प्रॉब्लम हो, एनर्जी शरीर में आता है और पोस्चर हमारा सीधा बन रहा है। इसके बाद थर्ड आसन हम लेते हैं भुजंगासन। दिस आसन इज टू बी डन lying on the stomach. Bhujangasana means the serpent. In this asana, the shape of the body becomes like the shape of the serpent, raising its hood. Hence, it called Bhujangasana. Original position: lie on stomach, both the hands on the side of thigh. Keep palm touching the ground. Keep palm close to each other. Keep chin length of ground. Keep whole body straight. कैसे करना है? तो keep palm near the respective shoulder on the side of chest. Keep palms and elbow touching the ground. Raise the head, shoulder and chest from the ground to the navel while doing purak. This is a complete position. Stay in this position from some time. Again, put the head and the trunk on the ground while doing Rechak and come in the initial position. Points to bear in mind: students suffering from disease like hernia, ulcers of stomach, hypothyroidism, severe back ache, intestinal TB should not do this asana. Women should not do this asana during the menstruation period. The patient with post operation of stomach should not do this asana 2-3 months. क्या फ़ायदा होता है? तो organs of the stomach get massage होता है, massaging and remain healthy. Muscles of the neck become strong. Trouble of urination get rid of, and waist become more flexible. It gives relief in trouble like stomach ache, sciatica, itching, vertebra, sleep aids. Women get relief in pain during the menstruation period, and irregularity of menstruation is removed. तो बहुत बेस्ट आसन है। ये तीनों आसनों की प्रैक्टिस आपको करनी है। धीरे धीरे 30 सेकंड से 2 मिनट तक आप कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू।